Hi everyone, and welcome back to LUNDY'S Bushcraft. And as you can see, I'm lying here on a double air mattress and a sleeping bag that I got kindly sent by Kingcamp. I've used this last night. I'm in a hot tent and it fits in perfect. Yes, it's a big and bulky bits of kit, but perfect if you've got a way of transporting it into the woods, like on a bike or a trailer like I did myself. If you're going like car camping or you're going holiday camping with the family, it's a great addition to your family camping kit. The sleeping bag, we'll look at it a bit closer. It's quite thick, it's quite wide, and you can also unzip it and make it into like a quilt as well. The air mattress is absolutely perfect. I've had this tested in the house overnight. I've had my dogs on it and everything, because it's got a very heavy duty air mat itself, and then on the top, zipped in with YKK zippers, you have a topper on it as well, which is about a couple of millimeters thick, and it gives it a lot of protection, and it gives the air mattress a nice feeling, spongy feeling, and it gives you a bit more heat as well. I think this is all valued at about $4 something. I'll put it up on the screen if I'm wrong, but what a perfect bit of kit. We'll look at the pack size and everything as well when I take it down. I inflated this with a flex tail gear pump, so you don't need to take big massive pumps, where you can just use a little camping one like the one I've got here, okay, that I'm using as a light. Yeah, you can use these, they fit in perfect. So you've got little types of pumps like this, which is multifunctional. Blows this up, no bother whatsoever. So now what we're going to do is we'll quickly get set up. We'll take a quick look at the sleeping bag first, and then we'll take another look at the actual air mat itself. All right, I'll just talk about it and see where we'll go from there. But first of all, let's have a look at this sleeping bag. It's as you can see, it's quite wide. You could possibly fit an adult and a small child in it easily. Okay, there's a lot of space inside of it. It's got like a tartan inner, and as you can see on the top end, it's got some baffles on the top part and the bottom part. You can cinch these in using the 2 bits of cord that you can see here, and get it nice and snug around you, so then it traps all the heat in. Now apparently this goes down to about -12, I believe, if I can remember rightly. I'm just trying to remember all the information without looking at paperwork and things. But as you can see, it's quite thick. Okay, that's it there, and it's got a zip that comes all the way down. I'm just going to place you down there a second. This zip comes all the way down and opens it right up. As you can see, I've been lying, I've got bits in it and everything, but this opens right up and you can use it like a quilt. All right, the bottom on it, it's got like a water repellent material on it as well. All right, it comes in different colors if you look on their website. This is the Free Space 250. This is what this sleeping bag is, by Kingcamp. As you can see, the bottom of the sleeping bag itself is quite wide, and it's also got a couple of tags on the bottom, just for when you finish using it, don't put once you've put it away, take it back out when you get home, hang them up by these upside down and let it air out, get all the moisture out, because obviously our bodies put moisture into the material when we're sweating and things, so it just stops it going all mouldy and sweaty. But here we go, this is the Free Space 250. The size is 190 plus 30 times 100 centimeters, 74 by 8 plus 11, which is 39.4 inches. Pack size is 38 by 24 centimeters. The weight is 2.1 kilograms. So yeah, it's quite heavy for a sleeping bag, but it's quite spaceful. When it's out properly, its width is 100 centimeters, and it is the head part is 30 centimeters, and the overall length of it is 190 centimeters. Comfort rating of 54 Fahrenheit. Limit is 43 Fahrenheit, and the extreme is 17.6 Fahrenheit, which is -8. Sorry, I said about -12. It actually goes down to -8. Now, I slept in it last night. It's just starting to get cooler on a night time now in England, and I must say I was warm, but I did have a like the t-shirt on and my green top on. So I would like to do a proper test of it in really freezing cold weather. See, like if I'm out car camping, that's the only time I would really test it out. I wouldn't take this actually out camping in the woods and things unless I was doing something like this, hot tenting. But yeah, great bit of kit. This is the pack it comes in. So let's get it packed up, and then I'll show you how big it is when it's packed. Right, well, let's get the bag ready and let's get it packed away and see how quick and easy it is. So obviously starting from the bottom of the sleeping bag, all I do is get it, crunch it in. It is a big bag, like, so you just have to make sure you squash it right in. It is synthetic as well, it's not a down bag. All right, so if it was down bag, it would go a lot smaller. Yeah, so that's it in. Grab the draw cord, pull it nice and tight, tuck the label in, and then on the top of the bag it's got this little bit here. You just tuck that over the top just to protect the bag, the sleeping bag a bit. Put the things over, and then I suppose you could cinch it down. All right, so if you've got them in the right places to be able to grab a hold of them. Oh, that sounded like I was pulling it a bit too much there. You could hear that crack there. That's the stitching's just gone a little bit. So just be aware that you can't cinch it massively down. And there you go. That's the pack size. Still quite bulky, but if you're going out doing a family camp in a campsite and things like that, or car camping, yeah, it's quite easy to take with you. All right, so that's the sleeping bag. Let's take a quick look at the mattress. So here we go. Here's the actual mattress itself. As you can see, the topper is really nice. Yeah, it's actually zipped on the bottom here with some zips. So you just unzip it, fold it off, and as you can see, you've got the main mat underneath. The topper itself is quite thick. It's a couple of mil thick. I'll put the measurements on the top. I haven't got the measurements in my head for this at all. On the bottom of it, let's just quickly, sorry about the camera action, as you can see, it's got like a bit of a skirt on it, so you tuck it under and it stays on, and then the same at the top. The material for the actual sleeping mat is really thick, hard wearing material, definitely trustworthy on like camping ground. Most of your camping sites that you would go to, and anyway, it'd be a nice grass pitch. As you can see out the window, I'm in a woodland, so basically I'm on like pine needles and all sorts, but I have got a ground sheet underneath it. Yeah, it's got a water resistant to it. This can also come off and it can be machine washed. Now, for all the sizes and all the main details about the mattress, check in the description below. Okay, now I have tested this, like I said, in the house as well. I've got 3 dogs. I've had the dogs on it and everything with us. Because of the topper, it protects it, so if you've got animals, I wouldn't worry about it getting burst. Okay, I've got a large dog and 2 small dogs, and all 3 of them slept on it with me for a night when I was testing it to see what it was like. Before I switch off, I did forget to show you, this is the size of it packed away. It is quite big. Also, what I forgot to tell you is you can inflate this by using the stuff sack that it's provided with. This clicks onto a little button on the side, on the one of the corners at the top of the air mat, and you can pump it up by that if you don't have an air pump. Okay, so I just thought I'd bring you back and show you that. It's a roll top bag, and it also has a strap on it so you can carry it easy as well for transportation. All right, as you can see, it's quite big. Definitely a car camping holiday camping type thing for families. Anyway, there's a quick look at them. I hope you've enjoyed this quick review. All right, if you're interested in stuff like this, go and check them out. I think the mattress is £100 and odd, and I think the sleeping bag's between £60 and £80. I'm not 100% sure. I'll put the prices up on the screen for you. Okay, thank you very much for watching, everybody. I really appreciate it, and I'll catch you on the next one.